Hey everybody, Robbie here with Spirit Fire Reiki and Healing, located in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. I'm going to do a collective reading today. It has been a while. I've had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. Good stuff, nothing bad, but it's kept me pretty busy. Um, and then with the holidays, I just haven't had a chance to sit down and do them. And when I did do them with my new camera setup, I filmed some videos and couldn't figure out how to turn the microphone on, so everything I filmed had no sound. So I didn't think that would be much fun to post, so I didn't. Um, just a couple of reminders. I am here today, Friday, January 9th, tomorrow, Saturday, January 10th, from 10 to 3. Today I have an appointment this afternoon, but other than that, I'm pretty open to walk-ins, or if you want to schedule an appointment, you can do that. Also, remember that even though this reading is posted today, January 9th, 2026, my readings are timeless, so you may come across this reading 6 months from now. If it resonates, then it's for you. Spirit doesn't really follow timelines like that, so just wanted to put that out there again. Okay, so let's get started and see what messages Spirit has for us today. Oh, we got some changes coming for the collective. So we have the Four of Crystals. So to me, the Four of Crystals represents um, crystals would be like the material possessions in life, money, things like that. Um, so with this card, he has his crystal here that he wears around his heart that he shows everybody. He's got these here that he's pushing aside for later, and he's already got on his mind how he is going to make some more crystals. Followed by the Terror of Crystals. This is my bad bitch card, as I call it. So you may have to think outside of the box, maybe do some things that you normally wouldn't do to come into your crystals. So don't have your mindset that it has to be this way, because you could also do it this way. Maybe even shock people a little bit as to how you accomplish your goals. You've got the Six of Bones here. So as you're going through this, make sure that you are using your third eye, your own intuition, to guide you. With the Seven of Cups, you have some options that are going to be available to you. The Three of Bones, there may be some hiccups along the way, so to speak. But just remember that. Sorry about that, guys. This is a new camera setup, and I'm still figuring it out. And for some reason, the camera timed out after 3 minutes and 47 seconds. So anyway, so back to the reading. We have this Three of Bones. So with the Three of Bones, that could be maybe some consequences or some things happening that you didn't plan on as you're working through this, but that's okay. Don't be discouraged, because with the Three of Bones, we have the bones here, and yeah, they're all broken and they're kind of mixed up and everything, but we also have some growth around here, and this serpent is gathering up these bones and carrying them away. So it's going to be all right. And the Nightmare of Cups. as you're working through this process of change and selecting options and everything, you may have to walk away from some things. The Nightmare of Cups, yeah, your cup is full, which is good, but you're trying to escape it. So you may be at a point to where you're just kind of not happy with the way things are going right now. But you've got the Two of Bones, so just stand on your own 2 feet, and you can make things happen. And then you've got the Fool. So the Fool can mean 2 things to me. It can mean the Fool, you're a fool, someone else is a fool, or the Fool can represent a new journey of some sort, and it can be a physical journey like a vacation, or it can be a journey like a learning journey, or just a journey in general. We're going to pull from the Oracle. Angel number. Higher wisdom. Explore options, learn what you can, and expand your horizons. So that goes with that journey. It looks like this is going to be a journey or an opportunity to maybe learn from this experience. Yeah, as you move along, you've got the Sun. The Terror of Cups, this is potentially going to lead to an offer of some sort. Somebody's going to offer you something. Then we've got the Terror of Daggers, and you can see with this, she's all dressed up and nice and pretty, got her hair done, but she's also cutting herself with her own dagger. So just be careful when you are exploring your options that you are actually going to benefit, and it's not going to be something that in the long run is going to cost you. And we do another Oracle. Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. So this goes back to that Terror of Cups where somebody's going to make an offer. Again, make sure that it is a good offer and that you are going to benefit, and it's not something that is like backhanded that someone's doing to hurt you, or something that's just going to hurt you in the long run in general. Okay. Along with this releasing, you've got the Six of Cups. Don't be willing to expand your horizons. That's what's coming to me, because in this card, you've got the Six of Cups. His cups are full, but he's only dealing with his own cups as far as pulling from his own cups. Then you've got the Five of Cups. She's got the 2 cups up here that she has full, but she's clinging to these empty cups here. When something happens, yeah, it's okay to look at it, to evaluate the situation and learn from it, but don't cling to the negative things. Don't cling to those empty cups. Look at your full cups and look at how you can fill your cups up again. Then you've got the 7 of daggers. So there may be a point where you feel like your hands are tied. But then you've got the haunting of crystals. So when that happens, just make sure you're putting your heart into whatever the situation is. And then you've got the 6 of crystals. So you're going to have enough of those crystals build up where you can just kind of toss them to the side. They're going to be extras. And then you've got temperance. Just be patient. For career and money, you've got heart, emotional spending, joint finances, being supported. For career, counselor, guide, having a job you love. So, as far as this, make sure that when you're giving, that you have it to give. Don't give more than you have, because you're going to put yourself in a hardship. And then for the career, counselor, guide, having a job you love, just make sure that you enjoy what you do. That's really important. And switching tarot decks. You've got the strength card. So as you're figuring this out with the money and the career, just rely on your own strength. You've got the 9 of Swords, but with the 9 of Swords, that is where you're stressing, you're losing sleep. But just remember that as you're figuring this out, don't stress too much, because you've got the 6 of Pentacles, and that's the Pentacles coming, and it could even be somebody helping you out, and those Pentacles are coming. Then you've got the 8 of Swords. So don't allow yourself to be trapped. You've got the Wheel, so it may seem a little iffy, but things are going to turn around. And then you've got the 8 of Wands. And that, to me, that just represents everything is going as planned. So you may have somebody coming forward that maybe you've hurt in one way or another. It could be a partner, a former partner. It could be a family member, a friend. Sorry, guys. See if we're still recording. Yes, we are still recording. My phone timed out, and the app kicked itself out. So you've got the devil. Maybe this person that you hurt, it wasn't even anything intentional. Maybe you thought you were right, but you were listening to other people. When I see the devil, I think of when you watch the cartoons as a kid and you've got the angel on one side and the devil on the other side. Well, we always tend to be drawn to the negative. It's just human nature. Um, so we listen to those negative things and then we're hearing that. So we believe that's what's going on, and then maybe we're treating this person that we've hurt differently. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. So this person you may want to look at possibly reconciling. I can't tell you to do that. This person really could be a bad person. I don't know. But definitely look at the situation and evaluate everything, because there is potential that maybe you could rebuild this relationship. You've got the Four of Cups. So with this person, as they come in and you figure out who this is, with the Four of Cups, if you're going to forgive the person, forgive the person. Don't dwell on the past. Look at what's right in front of you. Angel number... So for your shadow, you got the fixer, codependency, savior role, avoiding your own pain. So with this following the oracle that we had read previously, that was, I was hurt by you, being the fixer, if it comes about that this person really isn't a good person, and you can't salvage it, just walk away. Make it easier for yourself, walk away completely and be done. I do strongly suggest looking at the relationship, because Spirit's kind of alluding that this could be a promising connection. But again, this is a collective reading, so one may resonate with you and the other may not. Yes, you've got the Justice card. So to maintain balance in your life, you need to step out of that savior role. That's something that I have experienced in my own life. I am a healer. That's what I do for a living. So when I see somebody that has an issue, no matter what the issue, I want to fix it. And when it's somebody in my personal life, a family member or a close friend or something like that, I really want to step in. And that's not the best idea at times. Because sometimes those people, you find out their true colors. Because the more you give, the more they take. Step out of that role. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Again, balance. And then you've got the Sun. So with all of this, the Sun is out. It's shining. You've actually, between two decks, that card has come out twice. But the Sun's out on this entire situation. So when everything comes about and you are achieving your goals, be willing to give thanks and celebrate. And we're going to switch decks and just pull a few outcome cards. Angel number. shuffle today. We're going to pull the outcomes from the bottom of the deck. You got the Six of Cups. So as you're moving through, just remember the good times. Look back at the positive things that have happened in your life, with the people around you, with your career, whatever the case may be. Then you've got the web, so don't get tangled up in things. Don't get tangled up in those negative thoughts. Then you've got intuition, so make sure, again, we had covered that somewhere up here. Make sure you're trusting your own intuition with all aspects of life. Then you've got the Six of Wands, so success is coming for you. You've got the King of Swords. So once you get set on your path, you're going to know what to do, you're going to know how to do this, and you're going to get all of the good things that you are seeking. Then you've got the Lord. So try to keep yourself grounded. Become one with nature if you haven't already done that. And when I say grounding, you can just go outside and step in your backyard in the grass in your bare feet. If you have dogs, be careful. Or you can just go to a park and just sit up against a tree for a few minutes. If you have a potted plant in your house, just take the leaves and hold them in between your hands. Yeah. Then you've got the Ten of Cups, which in this deck is reward all of the good things that you do. Even this Fixer card. You're gonna get what you're supposed to get. You're gonna get the positive outcomes because you're a good person and you get what you give out. Just try to steer away from the negative thoughts and everything. And everything should work out good for you from the looks of this. So yeah, guys, that's what I got for you today. I'm going to try to get back into doing regular readings again now that things have settled down for me. You can schedule a personal reading with me at www.spiritfirereiki.com. I will have that posted down below also, so it'll be up on the screen and you can see it. And again, I will be here all day today, assuming I get this video edited and uploaded today before I leave the office. But I will be here tomorrow all day also, which is Saturday the 10th from 10 to 3. So, all right, I hope everybody has a great day and a good weekend. I hope everybody had some great holidays and got to spend time with family and friends, or got to spend time at home by yourself just relaxing if that's what you choose to do. So, all right, guys, I will catch you next time.